Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading today. I hope you are doing good. I'm doing better, but if my voice or I might have a little bit of a cough still, but I'm good. Been doing some healing, going out, just collecting plants from nature's own pharmacy and stuff like that. I've been really into that lately, and yeah, summer's almost over for me, so I am just collecting the most that I can from some plants that I know will not be available in a couple of months, so I can make some nice tea from it, like red clover and meadowsweet. Let's see. And maybe that's something you should do too. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. Anyway, let's see what the message is for Scorpio right now. Please, universe, help me guide Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Conflict. Okay. There may need to be some conflict resolution. It is Mercury retrograde, right? So yeah, here we go with the devil. We can really get into like spiraling moments in our heads right now, especially with Mercury being retrograde. Not only Mercury, like it's 6 planets, right? And so there may be a lot of intense, heated moments between people right now. And it may also be that we, in our minds, like spiral about things that aren't necessary to spiral about. We do have some conflict here when it comes to the future, making decisions for the future, trying to see what is right, trying to see like, is this a pattern? I'm seeing the world card right here. So something about like not wanting to go in a like an old negative spiral here, or like I'm in a cycle. Well, and a negative spiral as well. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here we go with the 9 of Swords. Okay, so there's a little mix of everything going on here right now. I'm seeing all the elements. Anyway, 9 of Swords, the Empress. I was gonna say Queen of Cups. Maybe she'll show up later. Ace of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. All right. There's a lot of cups. We have the 10 of Cups as well. And I'm seeing a lot of blue, a lot of water going on. I think there's a lot of emotions running over right now. Decisions having to be made about like... this could be relationship related actually, because with the 10 of Pentacles, I feel like there is a stability thing at play here. There's some sort of like... I don't know where the anxiety comes from, because here I see like emotions flowing and like safety and security and also finance, and I'm seeing the Empress, which is just pure love, right? Like that's a really great card, and if it has to do with love, I feel like that is really, really great, especially with the 10 of Cups. So where is this anxiety coming from? Let's see. Is it the arguments? It may be something that's conflicting for you as well, like in your heart. Where's the anxiety coming from for Scorpio right now? Queen of Wands and the... Oh, okay. I see the 5 of Cups with the Queen of Wands and also the Knight of Wands. I feel like there is some sort of mourning... like the fun times, like maybe you I think you are in a situationship or a relationship that is getting serious and cemented, and you feel like, am I missing out on all the fun things that I used to do while being single? Maybe you miss like, oh, I miss the attention I was given, I miss the like going out with my friends more often. Just a sense of like, have I lost a really fun part of my life? This is a completely valid feeling, by the way. Like, it's very normal to feel that way. There may be some guilt attached to it, like feeling like that, because to some people it's really easy to give up that part of your life. But yeah, with the Empress, I feel like you're not really talking about this because it's like a bit shameful and a bit it's kind of like, oh, so you're not sure of me. And that's not the thing. I think humans work very differently. I speak a lot about this on my channel because when it comes to relationships, I feel like generally society should be open to a more nuanced way of dating. And I don't think every relationship looks the same. I don't think everyone processes. I don't think everyone will process a relationship in the same way. Not everyone will get tunnel vision, but they can still love you and be loyal, you know what I mean? Some people do get tunnel vision and they just have that for like the entirety of the relationship. Some people want to be with multiple people, and some people do not want. Some people want monogamy, and it's like having to find out what both or like everyone wants from a relationship. And that is kind of difficult today because obviously with every norm, like we do have a lot of norms, it's very hard to know how to talk about it without it sounding like you don't want to be misunderstood, right? Like you want to talk about hey, I feel like maybe I do have a little bit of FOMO, but I am sure of the fact that I want to be with you. I just kind of feel like missing out, or like I wish I could go out more. Maybe we could go out together. Maybe you should make more time to see your friends. All of these things are okay to talk about. I think it's a little bit, to me, it's been frustrating to talk about these things in the past with relationships because a lot of people misunderstand me when I'm trying to explain how I view relationships or how I, like what I expect from a relationship, and that it's not necessarily the, the cut out type that we all... It's kind of like we sign this contract when we enter a relationship before like talking about the details, you know what I mean? Like I feel like in every relationship you should sit down and be like, okay, it sounds really weird when I say it like that, but in my opinion, I feel like it should be okay to sit down and talk about like what am I expecting from a relationship, what is ideal to me, what is like non-negotiable. That's not, like, oh my god, I can hear myself being a Capricorn Venus right now. But I think that's fine. Like we don't all want the same thing from a relationship, and when we experience something or a feeling that is outside of this cut out of how a relationship should be or how it should feel, it brings shame, even though it doesn't have to. Six of Cups, Four of Wands. Oh, the Sun. Wow, and the Ace of Cups. Look at that. That's a beautiful spread right there. I think with this person you can really access your inner child. This is someone that is worth committing to, and someone who brings you a lot of happiness, a lot of good emotions, someone who makes you feel safe, someone who makes your inner child feel safe, and that is a very, very good thing. I don't think this person would judge you for opening up about this. Like, just because you're talking about it doesn't mean that you intend to, like, you know, take any kind of action. I think it's just good to voice your emotions, make sure you feel heard, and then they could reassure you, or maybe they feel the same and you can be like, oh, okay, then we can work through this together. And there we have her again, the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. There's still something though. There is something here that makes you feel insecure with the Two of Swords. This is a very powerful duo, by the way. Like, that is really cool, isn't it? The High Priestess and the Empress. I feel like you are in power here. I'm seeing two queens as well, like the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I feel like you have some sort of power here. Like the ball is in your court, like this other person wants to be with you and they are showing it with effort, they are showing it with loyalty, they are there. I think they may actually be insecure in this relationship with the Two of Swords, thinking like, maybe I don't have, like, maybe I am not so safe in this situation as I thought I was. I feel like someone should listen to their intuition here. I'm really curious because it looks good on the surface. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe this is a relationship where it looks good, but it's not really like fully there. Something about listening to your intuition here. What is that about? Queen of Swords again. And the Empress again. I feel like there's some sort of action that needs to be taken here, some sort of honesty. Two of Swords again. Something about being honest with your feelings. Maybe you don't really have that, like... confronting your feelings about a connection. Perhaps this is a connection where the other person really is a really, really good person, someone who does make your life better, but maybe the emotions aren't there. Or you haven't communicated these feelings for your person. There's something about communicating your feelings here and being honest and opening up and like facing yourself in this and being like, hey, I do have feelings, or hey, I don't have feelings. Now we have the Sun and the Four of Wands again. So there's like a really, really... oh my god, Scorpio, what? This connection is like... we have the Two of Cups, we have the Six of Cups again, Four of Wands again, the Sun again. Like we just had these three. And then Nine of Cups. Someone here wants to make you like the happiest person on earth. Someone here is like determined to just love the fuck out of you. It's like a really, really strong connection here. It could be someone showing up. Like you're just sitting here minding your business. Maybe you are in a relationship right now where you're fine. And there could be someone who just shows up and is like, hey, by the way, I do have really strong feelings for you. And it's someone that you used to have like a really, really strong bond with. Let me see. Who is this other person? Is it one or is it two? I'm very confused. Oh, the moon. Immediately. Okay. Who is the other person? Oh, a water sign probably. So Scorpio, Aquarius. Oh my god, that's so funny I said that. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Aquarius is not a water sign. Common misconception. But maybe it is an Aquarius. Anyway, let's see. I feel like this person is someone who is working through their emotions a lot right now. They're trying to see... Secretly, this person, someone, if it's someone you're with, someone is trying to think of the rewards of going through transformation. Someone here is secretly like contemplating, like, do I go to therapy for this? Like, maybe I should really try to work on this thing that's worrying me. Someone wants to change here for the better, but they are contemplating if there's enough benefits for them for that. Like, is it gonna pay off or is it just gonna hurt? It's a silent battle someone is going through. Someone... Oh, now we have the King of Swords. We just had the Queen of Swords. So this person also needs to be honest and open. Maybe you're with someone and you're both keeping things to yourself because you both had the High Priestess now. So you have... Oh, we have both the Scorpio cards like close to each other. So we have Death and we have Tower. Strength. Yeah. Someone knows that if they make... Okay, Scorpio, if you're with someone... This person may be thinking about being single for a while to sort some shit out. I'm a little bit confused if this is... Like, if it's your partner, they could be thinking about breaking up, but they're trying to stay strong because they know... It's maybe not breaking up, but it's something that's going to change their lives and probably yours as well. Like if they decide to go through this thing, to go through a personal transformation here, they're trying to stay strong with the Strength card. If it's someone showing up for you, I think them just showing up is something that is going to really, really surprise you. It's kind of like, I want to do this for myself type of thing, but is it going to be worth it? And they're trying to stay strong. But they want to be honest. But they know that once they're honest, it's going to change everything. So that's why they are keeping quiet right now. Who is this person to Scorpio? Oh, so it may be an ex. Funny because it says X on there. But also the Ten of Swords. I feel like it's someone from the past. Because the Ten of Swords is kind of like, you know, there's kind of death there. There's nothing there anymore. I feel like it's something that has ended in the past. So it could be an ex showing up. I don't think it's someone you're with right now. So yeah, it's someone who has feelings for you, Scorpio. Someone who's in the dark, like thinking of you, pondering, like, do I show up? And I think they have a lot of pride as well, seeing Strength. I think they don't want to be rejected. Like, no one wants to, of course, but this person, I think they're very sensitive. And I think they have a fragile ego almost. Like, they don't want that rejection, but they have feelings for you. They could have been the one who ended it in the past, knowing that you still had feelings for them, which is why they're even contemplating it to begin with. Let's see. Potential outcome between Scorpio and this person. I know a lot of you right now are like, no, that's not gonna happen. not my ex. It's not gonna happen. If they come back, it's a big no. Potential outcome between Scorpio and this person. For some of you, though, this may be a glimmer of hope. I don't know if this person is worth it, but see, King of Cups. All right, there could be and the Ace of Cups. So there may be a lot of like promise in this relationship. I'm seeing the Page of Wands, so it's something that brings you fun and passion, and then but we do have the Magician can be like a little bit of a wild card, you know. They can be a little bit manipulative and like making things the way they want to, like but they can also be very, very creative. And the King of Cups with the Ace of Cups, this is someone who is ready to love. There seems to be like a lot of emotions, but maybe a little bit of immaturity with the Page of Wands. Always when I see pages when it comes to relationships, I'm like, okay, obviously there's always potential and room for growth in every relationship. Like, that's just life. We grow until we die, just like plants. But with the Page, it's kind of like there's a lot to learn still. But with the Magician, I feel like it's very possible. Like, there's a lot of potential. Like, you do have all the ingredients. You just gotta take it step by step, you know. That's a fun little picture I painted there. Let's see. Someone's coming for you, Scorpio, with the Chariot. All right, interesting. Let's pull some last cards. Let's see. The Empress. Again. I feel like you are very attractive with the Empress showing up time and time again. You are highly wanted. You're highly, like, people want you. And you may not know it, but people are, like, looking at you on your social media and, like, just when you're out and about. Like, you could go to the supermarket in your pajamas and your hair tied up, and people are like, damn, that's a fine person. Or like in your sweatpants. I think you don't really realize how attracted people are to you. Or you may realize it. Maybe that's the thing with the first like cards in the beginning, that you know that people really are into you and you kind of like that, and it makes it enjoyable to be single as well. Like, you know that there's attention out there, which is absolutely fine. But with her showing up continuously, I feel like there is like heavy attraction to you in general. Yeah, like you are the prize, Scorpio. 3 of Cups. Okay. Queen of Swords and the 8 of Wands with strength in the bottom. I feel like someone is building up the courage here to say something. Like, they really want to take action here with the... Like, this is action. 8 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. That is action if I ever saw it. Like, someone is like, I just want to directly tell you how I feel. Like, they cannot hold it in. Like, they are really trying. With strength, they're like really trying to like, I want to make this, like make sure that I say the right thing, that I do it the right moment, the right way. But also like building up the courage to be strong enough to be able to take a no, if that is the word that comes out of your mouth. Oh my god. Isn't this the theme? Like queen behavior right now. Male or female or non-binary. Queen energy right now. We have these two showing up together constantly. So there's definitely elements of being highly sought after and also having a lot of power, more power than you know, and being very, very, very intuitive right now. So trust your gut, for God's sake. And then we also have these two. Oh my god, there's another queen and king. Oh my god, look at this. This is power, Scorpio. This is intense power. You hold it. Here's so much fire, like the king and queen of wands, and then the just utter power and like straightforwardness of the pentacle and the sword. Like you do not fuck around with this. So just know that you are highly attractive, and like then we have the lovers and the two of cups. I don't know, man. I feel like you know that you are very attractive and you don't know if you want to tie yourself down to one person. There is at least one person thinking right now of like, should I initiate contact with Scorpio again? Because I really, really miss their presence and they are so attractive. Like, what? And then you are probably in a committed relationship with someone and you're like, they are very, very nice, but do I want to stay with them? Or do I want to just go on my own journey? Because sometimes we are in those like moments in our lives where we're like, I'd rather just do this thing on my own entirely, for whatever reason. And that is fine. I just want to let you know that these are some powerful cards, okay, Scorpio? Do not underestimate yourself and your potential right now. Like, this is not the time to underestimate yourself. No matter who you are, what age, where you live, where you're from, what skills you have up until this point, what education you have. You have a lot of potential and you know it, and whatever you're doing, keep doing it, and whatever you're thinking of like picking up and like, oh, I want to do this right now, but I'm not sure I'm good enough. Like, do not doubt yourself right now. If someone is holding you back by putting you in this too safe of a space where you feel like I'm not being challenged, I'm not growing, it makes sense to leave, even if this person is amazing. That is up to you. There's always communication as well. Like, be open and honest and be like, hey, I want this out of life. And if I can do that together with you, that would be amazing. Yeah. I just hope that my energy comes through to you and that you can pick it up and like use it, okay? Yeah, I feel like I get really like hyper now towards the ending because you have a lot of power right now, Scorpio, so use it. Use it. Okay, I'm not gonna strangle you, look like it. Use it. Okay, sorry. I need to go and have dinner. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment if you resonated, and if you resonated with me at all, very welcome to subscribe, and if not, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day.